Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be making up some homemade granola. So to do so, you're going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need some oatmeal. You're going to need some brown sugar. You're going to need a little white sugar. You're going to need a little bit of flour. You're going to need some cranberries, a little bit of butter, a little bit of syrup, corn syrup, a dash of pure vanilla, some sliced almonds, a little maple syrup, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of chocolate chips, and just a little bit of oil. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's start with the very first ingredient. You're going to need to measure out 6 cups of oatmeal. One-third of a cup of all-purpose flour. One-quarter cup of brown sugar. One-half of a cup of regular sugar. One cup of the dried cranberries. And 1 cup of the sliced almonds. A half a cup of chocolate chips. Unless you want to make it a full cup, it's up to you. It's your deal, more or less. Okay, we're going to mix this up and then we're going to get onto the wet ingredients. So we're going to mix up all of our dry ingredients. Make sure they're all incorporated really well in there. Give it a nice good stir. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Now would be a good time to preheat your oven to 350. Now in our pan, our saucepan, we're gonna melt a 1/4 cup of butter, which is about half a stick. I just added in a 1/4 cup of corn syrup. I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. You can use honey if you like. I've used honey before. Today I'm trying it with the maple syrup. While I was doing this, I forgot to tell you, and I forgot to add almost, you need about a tablespoon of ground cinnamon in your dry mix. I forgot to tell you that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up, we're going to heat this up, and then we're going to add in our vanilla and our oil. Not too high of heat. We don't want that syrup to burn. We just want it to melt. About a medium heat. Okay, and as you can see, it's all melted. Now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of cooking oil. And just a dash of pure vanilla. Now that should do it. That was probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to pour this into our mix. Our dry mix. Oh, it smells delicious. And we're going to stir this up. Till it gets all nice and moist. One got away. Put it back in the pan. There. That looks good. Set that aside. Now what you want to do is you want to take your mix and you just want to pour it into your cookie pan. And this is a foil lined pan, and you just want to spread it out as you go. Try to get those corners. Try to get it as even as you can into those corners. I know it seems like a lot, but now we want to just spread it out. Having a time here. Take some parchment paper. And what you can do is you can take your rolling pin just roll it out. Might be easier on this surface over here. Just roll it out so it's very nice and even. Press it down. Okay, my oven is heated up and it's ready to go, so we're going to put this inside the oven. Just like so. And we're going to cook it for 35 minutes at 350. 5 minutes. Timer just went off. Let's take a look at this. Want to cook it till it's a nice golden brown. What do you think? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Whew, hot. We're just going to let this cool for a little bit. And then we're going to slice it up. And I'm going to drizzle on some chocolate. Okay, what I've done here is I've created like a double broiler. I have some water in my saucepan, a little bit of water. And you want to make sure your top bowl is completely dry. So I'm going to put my bowl over the top. And I'm going to throw in some chocolate. And we're going to melt some chocolate. Now the reason why this bowl has to be completely dry is because any little bit of water inside this bowl when you're melting chocolate will render the chocolate useless. I have two different kinds of chocolate here. I have white chocolate and I have some dark chocolate. So I might just do half and half. Okay, I got about half of a bag of my dark chocolate chips in there. And I'm just going to turn this on. And it's on a medium heat. And we're just going to start melting some chocolate. And you can spread it out a little bit. Doesn't have to be real pretty. Make sure every little bit gets some chocolate. This bowl is really hot. Alrighty. That's gonna cool, and we'll put some white chocolate on the other side. And I'll bring you back when it's all done. Well, there you go, folks. Homemade granola. I've already cut it up into squares before I poured the chocolate on, so tomorrow I'll take it into work and I'll share it with my coworkers for Christmas. This was fun to do. It was easy to make, and you can make it all year long, not just for Christmas. And it makes a great healthy snack. All right, everyone. That's it for me today. Be safe, be well, and be kind. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.